esports mostly has to do with competitive gaming, mostly in the sense of organizing around a team and having teammates similar to traditional sports, but utilizing technology and video games to kind of change what that sport means.
Esports in general, the entire industry is basically competitive gaming, so a lot of different games that come out can be competitive. There are games that are kind of more designed or geared towards that competitive scene. Companies, I feel like, around the world have really invested into the esports scene, and it is a growing industry. The Rutgers Esports Club is kind of like a house, I guess, to house a lot of the other clubs that we have. So the clubs that we are affiliated with are Rhythm Games Club, there's Rainbow Six, there is Valorant and Overwatch, there's also Women's Gaming League, League of Legends. I probably missed a couple, but that's the gist of it.
I think that for the most part, esports is all about community, and that's what you see is when a football game's on, you don't just pay attention to the people on the field, but you pay attention to the people in the stands. And that's what esports is that it's another activity, another sport, another passion that people collect around, that they organize around, regardless of their financial situations. When the game designer takes responsibility over their own game, it really shows. The contrast, I would say there, is if you compare Smash Bros. Esports to Rocket League or League of Legends or Valorant. Those games, League of Legends, Valorant, Rocket League, they're all supported by their developers, whereas Smash Bros. Nintendo absolutely hates competitive Smash Bros. But it's all run through the community. And it's a very cool case study, I would say, of what esports is. And it's a testament to how popular I think it will eventually grow to be.
A lot of what you can do at Rutgers Esports kind of set the foundations for if you were interested in going into the esports community or working in esports. Some of the clubs have opportunities for you to coach. Some of the opportunities you have are to work closely with people on the competitive teams, or working with making those big events happen. If you're really interested in big events, such as in the Smash community, there's something called Summit, and they have all these big Smash things. If you're really interested in getting involved in those things, I think being able to be a part of the event planning process at Rutgers Esports can really help with that. And getting involved in general, I think, is really easy. So for us, we do an application process. We have a Google form you fill out, and then we interview you with the person that runs that division of the team. So if you want to join our broadcasting team, which mainly deals streaming, you could basically interview with the broadcasting manager, and they would kind of see if you were fit for the role. During our events, we take volunteers to help take photos and videos, but on the team itself, they talk about thinking about more video editing, create content. Something we're looking forward to is maybe interviewing our players at our upcoming competitive event. So when we interview our players, you get to have more insight about them and you get to learn more about them. So I think that'll be very exciting and fun.